Good morning, everybody. I am Tiffany DuBois-Morales, your host for Tiffany's Community Spotlight, recording here at the Pyramid Club. Today, I have the lovely Regina Santos of Minoria Coffee. It is a small business out here in Philadelphia, but the coffee is coming from the Philippines. So thank you so much for coming on to Tiffany's Community Spotlight and let everybody know who you are.
Good morning, Philly. I'm Regina. I am the founder of Minoria Coffee, and we are a small backyard coffee farm and working with other small backyard coffee farms in the Philippines. So we import them from the Philippines to the U.S., and I work with small businesses in Philly and across the U.S. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so glad Tiffany had taste of her coffee this morning at Pyramid Club.
Yes, no, absolutely. The coffees that I got to have today have been very energizing and delicious. Tell everybody a little bit of like where the beans grow,
Sure.
process, and where you can purchase or find your coffee.
Sure. So a little backstory of the coffee bean. So the coffee bean type is Liberica, which is from Liberia. And the
Interesting.
and the Spaniards brought them from Liberia to the Philippines when they were looking for the home of these beans. And they planted it in a province called Lipa, and it became a native. So,
Nice.
yeah, Liberica beans can survive in the hot and cold weather. And these are the only beans that can do that.
That's
Which
awesome.
is interesting. And so we do a very sustainable process, Tiffany, from hand sifting, planting, harvesting, and sun-dried roasting.
Sun-dried roasting.
Right. So after all the processes, the farmers lay them out on a big bamboo under the sun for weeks and weeks.
Okay.
It's very sustainable.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
No
And
added chemicals.
not at
No
all.
need to worry about
any additives.
Yeah,
So
no, definitely.
the taste of the beans, as you had earlier, flavor notes from allspice, cinnamon, to dark chocolate with a very sweet floral finish, right?
Oh, absolutely. And then these are what?
The muffins that they serve with it is salted apple caramel. It's so delicious.
Yeah. Oh, I have.
It's just good. I mean, the coffee that we had is a medium roast, and medium roast coffee are really well paired with anything apples, cinnamon, fruity, floral. So that's why it's so good with the coffee.
I agree.
Yeah.
The muffins have like a lovely cinnamony
and nutty flavor.
Wait, did you add macadamia nuts?
No. So the Pyramid Club, served that with the coffee.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very good. Okay, good. And where can you find Miniora coffee?
Yeah. So right now I am working with small businesses. They sell my coffee beans from cafe, restaurants, and roasters. I have not yet opened the portal to individuals to buy the coffee.
Okay.
We did a soft launch a year ago, and I think
Nice.
next year we'll open it up to everyone.
Okay.
Only because the beans are very rare and they're considered extinct. So we want to make sure it's taken well taken care of. Yes.
Yeah, no, definitely. There is a coffee place that it's a cafe and a restaurant.
What is it called?
It's called Tila's Market. It's on 18th. It's like on 18th and Fairmount Avenue in the Art Museum area. The owners, they're super, super nice, and they have a lot of coffee.
I gotta check them out.
Products, and then there's also a beer and wine market that you can like purchase your various bottles, and they have a fantastic food menu. So bringing your coffee into the Philadelphia market, at least for one place,
Yes.
will definitely be something that I would recommend looking into.
So there is an upcoming restaurant that's opening next
Hmm.
year in Brewery Town.
Oh,
They're a
nice.
Filipino restaurant and market. So they're called Baby's PHL. So they will be the
Yeah.
first in Philadelphia to carry our coffee
That is
at their cafe.
awesome.
So they do a lot of pop-ups and private supper clubs with the
Nice.
coffee. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, Philly. They're coming. They're opening.
That is awesome. Yeah, I wondered, do the owners know Mink Lin or Linda Liao? They are the co I guess admins for Philadelphia Foodies. So they do
I'm not
a
quite
lot
sure.
of farmers markets, and they have like a really strong chef club and connection with the Philippines and
I gotta check them out.
Malaysia and
Like the
other
Asian.
a lot of Asian chefs. Although there's also American chefs, Italian, Indian,
Like very diverse.
very, very, very diverse.
I have to check them out.
As most of you should remember, I interviewed Mink Lin back in August, and released that interview towards the end of September, beginning of October. So
That's amazing.
that was a nice interview. It was my very first day recording my podcast.
That's
so
awesome.
I'm sure
Very
so it was really, really nice.
I gotta check them out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Everybody, thank you all so very much for tuning in to Tiffany's Community Spotlight. As it's already the middle of December, I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa,
all the festivities,
all of the groups. That everybody's happy and healthy and has time to spend with their families if you can, regardless of whether they're related to you by blood or the family you've cultivated out here in Philadelphia. I am your host, Tiffany DuBois-Morales, and please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Tiffany's Community Spotlight, which you can find on Apple, Spotify, and videos released on YouTube and wherever you stream podcasts.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And see you all in 2024.
Happy holidays.
Bye.